In this tutorial, we'll be talking about variables categories in C#. In C#, variables are categorized into two core types, either a value type or a reference type. The differences between value types are as follows. 1. A value type allocates its memory from what we call a stack. 2. A reference type allocates memory from what we call a heap. Those are two different methods of allocating memory. Now the differences between these methods are, when memory is allocated from the stack, this happens at compile time before the program runs. On the other hand, with reference type, when the memory is allocated, it is allocated at runtime when the program is already running. Now, an example of the value types that we have been using is, for example, the integer. The integer data type is a built-in data type in C#. And one of the key things about the integer data type is we know from in advance the size of an integer, which is 4 bytes. Therefore, we can allocate the memory statically that is needed for an integer data type because we already know how much space it will take up. On the other hand, with reference type, we have, for example, I will be introducing something that we call a class in C#, and with classes we do not know what the size of an object will be, and I will explain further what an object is. We do not know what the size of an object will be, so therefore when the program is running, that is when the memory is allocated for an object. So in the next tutorial I will go into more detail about these terminologies that I've just explained.